Hello everyone and welcome to Planet Coaster. We are in the Park O Fun where people are just having a blast. Look at them. Really enjoying it. You may notice the graphics have been turned down. I was having performance issues constantly and consistently, so I figured, you know what, let's just drop them because it's not that big a deal to me. I'd rather it run better. So if we look up here, we have a challenge to build a coaster with an average speed of 30 and 4 seconds of airtime. I think that's going to be our goal today, but first, let's do some looking here. We got some, yeah, we got some research here. Marketing, we don't need right now. Staff, let's make sure people are happy so they don't leave. And we also want to upgrade them so they can sell. So let's go through all of our staff. Unfortunately, we have to go one by one. I wish we could just change and train, like, from this menu. If we had a little button here that said we could train, or if we could just change their pay from here, things would be really, really smooth. But we cannot, and maybe someday we can. But for now, we have to click every single one of these and increase it. It won't take too long, but basically what this will do is increase their productivity so they can sell things a little faster. I remember, I think it was last episode we watched, maybe it was the hats or balloon salesman sell something and it just took forever. So now we can also make sure he gets a tiny raise. We don't want him to be too unhappy. We'll keep checking on that so that no one else quits. Okay. I don't know if you can hear my neighbors out the window, but they are yelling about something down there. Anyway, that is all I wanted to take care of. Now, let's get this challenge completed. This will give us some money. Do we want to speed up the simulation while we build? Might as well. I'll go to 2. I don't want to keep too close of an eye on our vendors, so let's just keep it like that. Oh, no, I forgot one more thing. Oh, what was this? Achieve a monthly profit. Well, that might just happen naturally, so... Alright, so someone said if we... Okay, we might try just turning down the cost of these things and see if they sell a little better, and then once they start selling better, then we can bump the price up slowly, kind of like what I do with the rides. So we're just going to half everything, make a big drastic cut. We'll do 2/3 here. I don't want to do too much less than that. And then we'll just see what happens. Why is... Oh yeah, pry passes. I feel like... Okay, once again, we'll just cut it by half. We'll see what happens. And then we can raise it if we start selling. Okay, let's start on this coaster. I don't think I've built a custom coaster, have I? Oh, I built this guy. This terrible thing. But I've built a few more off camera, so I'm a little better at it. So hopefully it'll go well. But basically, we're going to try to do... we'll try to do this 4 seconds of airtime and then hope that the average speed is 30. I'm not really going to count on that. Wondering if we should just build like another little path, or we can have the coaster... let's start over here. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll just put our station here, and then this should be good. Where's the edge of our park? Oh gosh. Yeah, we should have plenty of room. We could also put our track in here, or our station. No, I don't like that. Okay, here we go. Let's start plopping. Get rid of that. And custom. I think all these are chain lifts, friction wheel lift. Okay, I haven't done those yet, so I don't want to try those without doing it on camera first. I can't remember which one this is. I think it was the hypercoaster, so we can probably do the American Arrow. Let's do this. Can invert for adults and teens only. Sounds good to me. Alright. Station-wise, let's do... Yeah, this one. Or no, we want this one, and then we'll flip it like that. Plenty of room. Looking good. Look at that. Great start. Before we do anything else, let's just make the station a little... Wait. Wait. What are you doing? Come on. There. Let's make it a little bigger so we can get enough cars. A few more cars in there. I think that looks good. And then let's start chaining up. Oh, okay. When a ride breaks down, I like to see if we can refurbish. Oh yeah, that really needs it. Because we have to close it to refurbish it anyway, so let's just do that, and let's get back to building. So I found out a couple things since the last time I built a coaster. One is that this, where is that, trim brakes that we can use later on in the ride is super helpful for taking down the nausea, and just making sure your train, or your coaster kind of stays at a decent speed without going out of control, so that was a nice find. And then I also found out there's this track scenery rating, and this will improve the excitement of a roller coaster without messing with the nausea or fear, which is really nice. I think that's probably big enough. And then we can start. We'll just have a nice... It'll kind of look like this, right? Wasn't this an air second time? We had to have like 2 or 3 air times. And this one we need, what, 4 seconds? So it's going to be similar, but I think we can build it a little more interestingly. So the first thing we'll do is drop. Not too steep. I don't want that fear and nausea to go up. That should probably be good. We'll come back up. I think I have a little camel hump here, like that. And then we can start actually, if we do one more of these, we can maybe put a nice little roll or a loop. And these are really nice pre-builts that we can use to help us build this without, without having to spend a lot of time making these ourselves. There we go. So we could already cut back. So that's kind of what I did here, but this is a little, well, definitely a lot better because it's pre-built. You think we'd have the speed? I think if I brought this down. There. I wish we could test as we went. I wish I could test this. I guess I might be able to. Will it still show me results even if the train completely flies off the track? Let's see. I always build it first and then test it and then I have to go back, and it's a pain in the... Oh no, everyone's... Well, no one died because they're just test dummies. Okay. Let's go to 2... let's check our vendors. I'm really paranoid about vendors. Let me just check one more time and then I'll probably turn it down to 1 speed. They're fine. And mechanics fine. Let's go to 1 speed. I don't want to keep checking. Alright, so we have that. What are our results? Oh, it didn't give us it. So we have to finish before it tells us. Do we even get heat maps? So we got a little bit of air. Oh gosh. Okay. That's alright. We'll just finish it up quick. It won't be too bad. So if they're coming down here, we can do another one of these. Like that. And then if we go straight... Actually no, we don't want it that large. If we just do a little one like this, and then straighten it out. That's not straight. Or if we just do some camel hills like this, or I don't know why I'm calling them camel hills. I feel like I heard that phrase somewhere and it just stuck. But this simple little thing like this should give us a lot of airtime. It's not interesting to build, but it could help. So now let's just do a nice little dive and then do another. Can we do like a night? Oh my gosh, some of these are nuts. Some of these I take a lot more practice than I have right now. Man, is there like a tiny little loop I can use? That's way too large. And I'm sure I could shrink them and change them. Because yeah, we could probably make them... Oh yeah, we can make them smaller. So we could do that. That'd be kind of neat. Nope, don't like that. Nope. I hate all of them. Actually, I like them all. I just don't have enough speed for most of these. Okay, so like this one, if we turn it like this... Is there a reason we can't... So this would be where it'd be a good idea to test it. Oh, what do you... Why did it not build the piece? Oh gosh, I don't remember which one it was. It was this one. Yeah, this will be fine. I think it was this one, and then I did this. No, it wasn't, but that's okay. We'll get it like that, and then push enter. Good. Now let's test just to see if we can even... Well, for some reason it's not wanting me to... What? No, don't do that. I don't understand sometimes. Oh, I should have... Interesting. I wish it would tell me why. Like, why it's not letting me build this? Huh. There we go. Okay. But we don't want it steep like that at all. There. Interesting. Oh, it's probably because I'm out of money. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Let's go down like this, and then test it just to see if we can even get through that loop, or if that's too much. We can take out a loan. It's not a big deal. Perfect. Oh, that's great. Boom, 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 and easy. And we probably don't have results. That's all right. Great. Let's take out a loan so we can finish this. We can probably take out a big old 20,000. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, I guess we can do 3,000 only, but I think we can take out multiple. Now, if we go straight down here, kind of like that, and then up, and then I just want to go straight and try to get those seconds. It seems like everything wants to either go up a little or... Why can I not build a straight? Maybe if I do that, and then... And then autocomplete. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Then we'll at least know where to go if we need more airtime, if we need more average speed. Oh, it's gonna be great. Or it could be mediocre. We really don't know right now. And probably need to put some brakes at the end. Okay, we have only 1.6 seconds of airtime. Did it do anything? Hey, look at that! We got a lot of money. Build a coaster with an average speed. Average speed. Slow. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? Since we actually have, like, pretty good numbers here, I'm just gonna open this ride. Oh, custom coaster. Probably needs a refurbishment. Yeah, we're just gonna open this up. I think, we spent enough time. I actually really like the design. It's pretty simple. But yeah, those numbers not being red and nausea even being green, I like that. I think this will be successful. Let's call it American Air... No. Mediocre Coaster. There, we really just calling these really pragmatic names, I would say. But I think that's okay. Then people will really know what they're getting into. Let's put the queue down here. Exit here. This part's pretty simple. What kind of paths? Oh, we could theme this up. Let's do a sci-fi. I've been doing the sci-fi campaign. Oh gosh, spin to go round, round, right round. Alright, spin to go round, round, right round. You probably need a refurbishment, but we don't have money. So let's go ahead and take out a little loan. Alright. Let's pause it so I can actually finish these queues before I run out of money again, and then we're just gonna have to wait for money to come in. So if we're doing sci-fi, I think these black paths like this will really help. Oh yeah, I need to start doing, okay. So instead of using the mouse to do this, because for some reason when you do this with the mouse, it automatically puts it on. But if you use the J and U, is it J and U? Yeah, the J and U keys, you can like see it before you do it. So I need to start getting used to doing that way because it's kind of awful the other way. And no, that's too not what I want. Nope. So J. Is that a big enough queue? I think it'll do. And let's have just the same one leaving. This black gloss. We don't need it that wide though. I think we can just do that. Beautiful. And if we want to change this, we can. Oh, I thought we could. Okay, well we can't. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Anyway, we can open this up and unpause it and charge $10. Do we like the colors? I mean, it is like an American thing, so I think we'll keep it. Except the track color can be a little more... Gosh, that sun is really messing with my... like that glare. Do I have it? Oh, it's because it's selected. Well, let's do this nice... Not what I thought it was. There we go. Yeah, let's do deep blue. Alright. Let's hope people start lining up. Well, we'll get to these challenges. We could also just turn these challenges off. And let's just do that and see if another challenge shows up. And I think that'll be a better way to do that. Let's reveal these. We won't do any researching until our loans are paid off. Ooh, the hammer swing. Ooh, the aeronauts. Yeah, we won't do any of that yet. We do need to check on our staff because they are not pleased. We probably don't even have the money to do this. Oh my gosh, look at that. So we'll do really these important ones. This person needs a raise. Okay, we'll see if we can... Oh gosh, do you care, Sel? Oh yeah, I remember why I did that. We don't need to refurbish that right now. That's pretty low priority. Oh, Arlene. What is your deal? Roderick Ham. You turkey. Okay. Go 170. We'll leave it at that. Oh gosh. We're gonna lose Arlene. Will $10 a month do it? We'll find out. Oh yeah, let's check our shops and see if they're selling any better. Kelly, you're really bleeding me dry here, people. Come on. It's a nice park to work in. What's this? April 16th, which is a month away. Let's try that. Okay. Anyone lining up for this? What? Arlene did quit before I had a chance to fire her. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna close. No, we're not. Maybe the shop's... Maybe the park's too small for 3 memorabilia. No, we'll open it up. Alright, who do we got? Who's working for us? How do we see... Oh yeah, right here. Rochelle Brothers. Well, Rochelle, hope you like your job better than Arlene, because we need you. I can't pay you any... I need more work to do. Oh. Yeah, it's these three just aren't getting enough traffic. I guess we can just lower their prices more? Wow, we are losing lots of money. Okay. Go away. You're done. Bye. I think we still have the vendors. But they can just, like, quit. I don't care. That's just... We're losing way too much money on it. Like, this is crazy. 400 on balloons, 300 on hats, and 400 on... That's over $1,400 a month we're losing just on trying to sell memorabilia. So, I'm done with it. I don't know why it's so difficult. But Claudette is really not happy. So, let's train her up. Give her a little raise there. Catherine... Who else? These are probably the... Yeah, we don't need to worry about those three. Wait. This one we do. Okay. Now can I go back to working on the park? Oh gosh. I think once we get some scenery here, people won't mind paying 10. We have some people bouncing off. Actually, not a lot of people are bouncing off. We're getting there. Let's put a few things down before we're done. So we're going to do sci-fi. So let's put up some sci-fi here. And then a sci-fi bin, just to really add to the ambiance. Okay. Mediocre coaster. I think it's going to do well. Next time we're going to deck it out in sci-fi gear and see if we can get... Where's that stat? This scenery rating up, which will cause that to go up, which is always really good. So, that's it. Park of Fun. Hopefully people are still finding it fun. We'll see. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed. Have yourselves a very nice day.